My plan is to kill you.
I'm alive. So what do we do now?
Today on Collider, we're diving into the dark side of the superhero universe as we look at some of the worst villains of the last 5 years. These baddies tried to bring chaos to our favorite heroes, but fell short of leaving a lasting impact. Get ready as we explore the underwhelming antagonists who missed the mark in the world of capes and masks. General Dreykov in Black Widow. The character of General Dreykov in Black Widow is largely agreed to be one of the weaker points in an already belated film. Released well after Avengers Infinity War, where Black Widow's backstory could have added real depth, Black Widow finally attempts to reveal the mastermind behind the Widow program but falls short. Dreykov, played by Ray Winstone, controls a network of highly trained assassins, yet he feels like a lackluster threat to Natasha and her family. Although his motivations align with the film's themes, Dreykov's portrayal lacks the compelling presence a character of his influence should exude. His weak execution undermines what could have been a powerful message, landing him among the least compelling villains in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Lucian, Milo Morbius. In Morbius, Morbius has become synonymous with poor execution across the board, and its villain, Matt Smith's Lucian, is no exception. Though Smith brings charm and charisma, Lucian's character feels like a hollow attempt to adapt his comic counterpart, who wasn't a fan favorite to begin with. Instead of being entertaining, Lucian comes across as campy and out of place, a far cry from the ominous figure expected. Morbius attempts to blend comic origins with a fresh take, but results in a muddled, unconvincing antagonist. Despite Smith's best efforts, Lucian's character remains as laughable as the rest of the film, making it a disappointing adaptation that leaves little to enjoy. The aliens in We Can Be Heroes. While We Can Be Heroes is intended for kids, that doesn't justify a lazy villain concept. The film's alien antagonists are not only bland, but also lack any meaningful role in the plot, serving as disposable targets rather than genuine threats. Many children's films manage to craft memorable villains, but here, Netflix opted for simplicity at the cost of interest, giving audiences an underwhelming, faceless alien race. The film itself doesn't stand out, and its forgettable villains only add to the monotony. For a genre overflowing with dynamic villains, these uninspired aliens quickly fade from memory, leaving little to be desired.
The aliens know where we are, and they're coming for us next.
And that's a wrap on our deep dive into the most underwhelming villains of the last 5 years. These foes might not have left a mark, but they certainly gave us plenty to discuss. Thanks for joining Collider as we explore the lackluster side of villainy. Don't forget to let us know in the comments which villains you think fell short. Until next time, keep rooting for the heroes and hoping for better baddies.